Mahdi's statement, provocative, capable of causing ethno-religious tension in Nigeria. Northern Elders, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The coalition of the group said Mahdi's recent comments were laced with a lot of tribal and religious slurs aimed at pitching Christians against Muslims. The Coalition of Northern Elders for Peace and National Unity, CNEFPNU, on Wednesday accused Sheikh Mahdi, a businessman, an activist, of hate speech. The group said Mahdi's recent comments were laced with a lot of tribal and religious slurs aimed at pitching Christians against Muslims. The group described the viral video of Mahdi urging Northern Christians not to vote for P2B, presidential candidate of the Labour Party, as provocative and capable of instigating ethno-religious tension in the country. CNEFPNU, in a statement jointly signed by its national coordinator, Prof. Abdul Kader Mohammed Gumi, and National Secretary Hajia Hadiza M. Gwazo, the Northern Elder Group, urged Northern voters to disregard Mahdi's call and vote for presidential candidates of their choice, devoid of ethnic, religious, or political consideration. The statement read in part, Mahdi's charge is laced with a lot of tribal and religious slur aimed at causing disaffection between Northerners and Southerners, Northerners against Igbos, and Northerners against Southeast in general. As responsible Northern Elders, we view the video by Sheikh Mahdi as a deliberate attempt to instigate ethno-religious tension in the country. Hence, our call on relevant security agencies to take him in immediately for questioning. We further enjoin our people to disregard the provocative comments made by Mahdi, even as we urge them to vote for presidential candidates of a choice, devoid of ethnic, religious, or political consideration. The Northern Group, however, described the B as a detribalized and patriotic Nigerian. May we also clarify that having followed P2B, the Labour Party presidential candidate, for a long time now, we can say without equivocation that he is a detribalized and patriotic Nigerian who has the interest of the ordinary people at heart, the statement said. The P2B campaign is broad-based and all-inclusive. His track record of inclusivity is not in doubt. It is callous for anyone to accuse P2B of running to represent the interest of Biafra. P2B is running to represent the interest of all Nigerians. Mahdi had asked Christians in the northern Nigerian not to vote for B, describing the presidential candidate's main agenda as a bid to actualize Biafra Republic. The activists further alleged that northern Christians would derive no benefit if they vote for him because they will not stop them from facing discrimination in the southern region regardless of their faith. He said, "This is a message to my northern Christian brothers and sisters. It is specifically for you. Why? Because if you go to the south-south, southeast to southwest, a Christian from the northern part of Nigeria is a northerner. If there is a breakdown in Enugu, they kill everybody, whether a Muslim or Christian coming from the north. This is the record that is on ground. Nobody can deny it. This. Christians of northern extraction, think wisely. Behave. You have no business voting for a southern candidate based on Christianity. At the end of the day, his agenda is not yours. His agenda is his own tribe. If you pick Obi, his agenda is not Christianity. He could be a categorical Catholic. He's a die-hard Biafran. If you vote Obi, you're voting for a Biafra. No mincing of words. Tell me, a Christian from Taraba, Nasarawa, Kogi, Kwara, Kebbi, Kaduna, Sokoto, Bauchi, or Gombe, tell me the benefit you will derive by voting Obi, and the answer is that there is none. If you want to know the answer is true, go to Enugu, go to Aba, go to Inewi, go to Akwa Ibom, go to every part of the southeast and ask for land to build a church. You will never have one. But all over the north, the churches are owned by people from the south. The land is owned by them. The church is owned by them. I don't understand though. Why this man don't go ask for land before for southern area? They can't tell him no. Go there, make them give you land now. Go for you don't go. I don't understand. So Northerners should vote for people will be say, I don't know, they wait making talk say make the Northerners vote for this particular person. Sure, I was waiting to see and give reasons why. This is how to know the enemy of Nigeria. This man here is one of them. Very unfortunate that you have somebody like him. You can try to work against P2B, but I know he has already failed. What can you do to a man shadowed by grace? Absolutely nothing. Not another thumb up, obedience all the way. Now, first of all, how is this man sure that this man coming in is actually coming in to actualize them as Biafra? How? First of all, for starters, this man, I never see him when he come out and say if he coming, he ain't go do this or he go do anything for him people safe go. He's always saying if he comes in, he will do this for the benefit of Nigeria. That is what I've been hearing from his lips. I never hear say if he come in Southeastern region, this is what he's going to do. Sincerely. So coming out to say a vote for B is a vote for Biafra, I think he should also be telling the Northerners that a vote for his own people, a vote for the Northerners, and a vote for Muslims, is actually going to damage them more because, of course, in the northern Nigeria, they experience banditry, they experience kidnapping, they experience this thing on a daily basis. So I think he should also tell them that that's so it would be you. Or what do you expect? How do you see it? Coming out to tell them not to vote for Obi based on Christianity. I don't understand. Are you not supposed to be coming out to tell people to vote for people based on what that person stands for? That is why during this period, I tell people, seize the opportunity to listen to this candidate. Listen to them very well. And I think all candidates should have all three translators. If the candidate speak English, somebody where they could speak. If Hausa person go there on ground to interpret, Igbo person go there on ground to interpret, so that people can understand. Nobody will come and explain what him be say they no talk. I'm telling you. Yes. Many people have called for the arrest of this man, but as usual, the necessary authorities have not deemed it fit to do that until the damage is done. The DSS needs to be more proactive in their work and keep sentiment aside. Do you think so? And who is the DG of the DSS? Who? Most of them talking with impunity as if they're the owners of Nigeria, while others are just slaves in the same secular state like Nigeria. It is very unfortunate. The usual divide and rule game has begun, except for the fact that Nigerians are becoming wiser now. Most Northerners are not most vocal about one Nigerian unity, but when they speak, it's all one conflict. Why are they this deceptive? From Shetima to Kwankwaso to Arofai, all talking nonsense. Disintegrate, they say no. Is leadership only for the North? We must discuss this one Nigeria. Exactly. This discussion is meant to have suggested that anybody coming in and who has the interest of Nigeria at hand, that's the first thing the person should do. Call everybody. Let everybody talk waiting they do them. Talk whether they want to continue. Then look at ways you can pacify them so that Nigeria, we can live in peace. We can live in peace at the end of the day. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.